I wanted to visit Auschwitz for most of my life. I know that's such a weird sentence to say, but I wanted to tell you guys how I was able to visit Auschwitz and what actually got me into being such like a World War II buff. Auschwitz had been on, it sounds so bad, my bucket list for a while because again, I wanted to visit. I'd read so many books about it. It was like one of my things, and I was fortunate enough to be able to achieve one of my goals or my dreams. In 2019 we went to Poland. It was an amazing experience. I had required reading in school like everyone else, and in third grade I remember it was a summer reading list and we had to pick a book. I picked off random. I mean, your parents go, what one looks good to you, or at least mine did, but like realistically I was like, this one. Guess which one I picked? I go into this book with pretty much zero context. I mean, I was 9, turning 9. So like I don't even think I knew what World War II is. I don't think I had any context whatsoever. And so I start reading the book and I get, decently far and I'm starting to ask my mom these questions. I'm sure she expected these questions, but I'm like trying to wrap my little brain around what is going on and what I'm reading, right? Because the Diary of Anne Frank, if you don't know anything, there's not really context, right? It's a 13-year-old girl writing in a diary. I'm starting to ask her these questions. Why is she in hiding? Why does she have to be quiet all the time? Why isn't she in school? What is going on? I think my mom tries her best and kind of answers as simply as possible. Oh, there's laws right now. Oh, she can't go to school. Oh, when I ask, like, she sees people being taken outside, I'm like, where are they going? And she kind of just tells me that's why they're in hiding. Like, this is the whole reason that she can't go outside. And then eventually I get to the big question, which is I ask my mom, why is she in hiding? Why are there people outside? Who are these people hunting her down? What did she do? And my mom basically just tells me she's Jewish. And I go, okay, but what did she do? Like, in my little 9-year-old brain, right? No, but like, what did she do? Why are they hunting her? Like, is she an escape artist? Like, did she steal something? Like, what did she do is what I keep asking my mother. She just kind of tells me to give the book a chance. Like, she doesn't, in my head, she doesn't want to like spoil anything for me, right? So she just tells me to keep reading. She can explain when I have more questions later on, and I'm like, more questions? No, this is a book, like, right? This is gonna make sense in the end. She'll explain everything, right? So I get to the end, and the biggest question I have is, what happened to Anne Frank? My mom has to tell me. She didn't. She was lied, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? No, this is a book. Like, this has to make sense, right? Like, this, I'm learning this in school. Why would I learn something that doesn't make sense? So I keep asking her questions, and she has to start going into more detail, right? Like, World War II happened, they prosecuted the Jews, they sent them to concentration camps, and Anne Frank was taken, and she never made it out. So I accept my mom's, like, explanation. I mean, what else can I do? I mean, now we know foresight, but I'm like, yeah, no, there's no way. Like, this is crazy. People would not like someone just because of a religion they believed. And I was in disbelief. This started me down the rabbit hole of basically consuming every single World War II Holocaust diary, Holocaust like biography that I could find, that I could ever get my hands on. I'm still obsessed to this day. You say something like that, I've read all the World War II books that I can, because I was just in such disbelief as a kid, and now it's crazy that it's coming around again.